Alright guys, this is the unboxing of the new iPhone 6s, which is just released today in India. Before we unbox it, we just happen to have boxes lying around because we are iService. So this is how the old boxes were for the iPhone 5s, the iPhone 6 and the 6s. For some reason it's larger, so I'm quite excited to know what's inside. But you can see how they used to have the iPhone pictures in the older ones, and then they went ahead and just made it a clean iPhone box in the 6, but in the 6s they've gone back to a more graphical and a little more exciting and a bigger box. So let's open it to find out what's in it. Here it is, the iPhone 6s. There you go. Let's see what's in the box. So, remember guys, this is the one which is sold in India. So it does have a SIM pin like some models which are not, which are sold outside. Oh, so here's what's different. The charger, right? The charger is, this is the EU pin, right, which is of course in India this is what is used, and it's a 10 watt charger. Typically we used to get the 5 watt, the smaller one. I think I have it right here from the older one. Yeah, so this is the American pin, this is the American version of the 6, and we should get, this is a 5 watt charger, but as you can see, I guess for the bigger battery and also probably for faster charging, they've given a 5 watt charger, which actually, sorry, 10 watt charger. Very similar to the iPad, actually, very similar to the iPad. I don't know if it's the same, it looks similar, but I don't think it's the same. So that's the charger, your standard set of earpods, right? And you have your lightning cable. So I think it looks almost the same as the old one, although it feels a little thicker than the older ones. So that's what's in the box, right? Now let's get down to powering the phone. For a quick comparison, we also have an iPhone 6 here, which is also the golden version. Before let this power up, and as you can see, it looks almost the same actually from the front, but at the back you have the slight difference of the S. You also have the model number, of course, which is different. You can't see it, I guess, from there. There is, I don't know, you can't make out from that angle, I suppose, but there is a slight difference on the camera. I think it's the whole rim and the whole camera interface itself looks very dark compared to all the concentric rings in this one. But apart from that, I guess the true tone flash is the same, looks the same, and yeah, that's how it is from the side. Not much difference here. That's how it is from here. So this is the 6 and this is the 6s. Right, so let's power it up. So we gotta activate it, and I'm just gonna quickly put in a SIM card before I activate. So I just put the SIM card in the SIM tray. I'm gonna activate it. So it's India, our network. It takes a couple of minutes. So I still have the film on. I haven't taken the film off. Yep, there you go. Location sources. They've made it pretty tedious, I guess, ever since iOS 8. Oh, so here you have an option for move data from Android. I'm sure some of you know that they got a lot of flack on when they launched that app on the Play Store. Apple's made it difficult for you to not set up your ID and Touch ID and passcode and all that. Look at that. So much easier to just set up Siri, but no. Send to share with developers to the view. Alright, so here we are, guys. This is the home screen of the 6S, just out of the box. And this is your, we go to the settings. Out of the box we have our iOS 9.01. So this is actually coming with the small little update which was released. Yeah, more or less similar in terms of course, the interface. We'll bring you a more in-depth review of the entire phone itself. But just to quickly wrap up, this was the unboxing of the iPhone 6S Gold 16GB, the Indian version, of course. And we'll come back to you with more detailed review and of course a disassembly as well. Cheers.